Hi viewers, today I'm going to tell you about Lata Mangeshkar, the only nightingale of India. So we are very sad that she recently passed away on 6th February 2022 in Breach Candy Hospital, Mumbai. It's a very big loss. Let her soul rest in peace. And about Lata Mangeshkar, she was an Indian playback singer and occasional music composer. She is one of the greatest and most influential singers in India. She was born on 28th September 1929 in Indore in India. She has received many awards like Bharat Ratna, Filmfare, Lifetime Achievement Award, Padma Bhushan and more. Lata Mangeshkar received her Bharat Ratna Award in the year 2021 and Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award in the year 1994, Padma Vibhushan in the year 1999, Padma Bhushan in the year 1969, and Mirchi Music Awards for Lifetime Achievement in the year 2009, IIFA Lifetime Achievement Award in the year 2000, Dada Saheb Phalke Award in the year 1990, and Filmfare Award for Best Female Playback Singer in the year 1970, National Film Award for Best Female Playback Singer in the years 1991, 1975, 1973, Zee Cine Awards for Best Playback Singer in the year 1998, International Viewers' Choice Award from MTV India in the year 1998. So she has received many awards. She is the best playback singer. And about Lata Mangeshkar, she is a occasional music composer. I already said she is most influential singers in India. Her contribution to Indian music industry in a career spanning 7 decades gained her honorific titles such as the Nightingale of India, Voice of the Millennium, and Queen of Melody. So she will be never forgot. She recorded songs in over 36 Indian languages and a few foreign languages, um, primarily in Hindi, Bengali, and Marathi. Is most influential singers in India. Her contribution to Indian music industry in a career spanning 7 decades gained her honorific titles such as the Nightingale of India, Voice of the Millennium, and Queen of Melody. Her last recorded song was a rendition of the Gayatri Mantra at Mukesh Ambani's daughter Isha Ambani's wedding. In 1974, she was one of the first Indian playback singers to ever perform the Royal Albert Hall, London, in the year 1974. Who's this Lata Mangeshkar? Mangeshkar was born in Maharashtrian Brahmin family in the year 1929. She is the eldest daughter of Dinanath Mangeshkar, a Marathi and Konkani musician, and his wife Shevanti in Indore. In present day, it's called as Madhya Pradesh, and then the capital of the princely state of Indore, which was part of the Central Indian Agency in the British India, because she was born in 1929. So at that time, it was British India. Her father, Dinanath Mangeshkar, was a classical singer. Maybe that's why she is a very good playback singer now, and theatre actor too. And even Lata Mangeshkar acted in some movies. She's also a very good stage performer. So her father Dinanath Mangeshkar was a classical singer and theatre actor. Her mother Shevanti, um, a Gujarati woman from Talaner, Bombay Presidency. Now it's in Northwest Maharashtra. Lata Mangeshkar's paternal grandfather, Ganesh Bhatt Navade Hardikar, was a priest who performed the Abhishekam of the Shiva Lingam at the Manglish temple in Goa. Her paternal grandmother, Yesubai Rane, was from Goa. Her maternal grandfather, Seth Haridas Ramdas Lad, was from Gujarat, a prosperous businessman and landlord of Talner. She learned Gujarati folk songs such as Garbas of Bhagavad from her maternal grandmother, Yesubai Rane. Lata Mangeshkar was the eldest child in the family. Meena, Asha, Usha, and Hridaynath, in birth order, are her siblings. All are accomplished singers and musicians. We also heard much about Asha Bhosle, right? So, Asha Bhosle is Lata Mangeshkar's sister. Lata Mangeshkar received her first music lesson from her father at the age of 5. She started to work as an actress in her father's musical plays, Sangeet Natak in Marathi. On her first day of school, she left because they would not allow her to bring her sister Asha with her. In 1942, when Mangeshkar was 13, her father died of heart disease. Master Vinayak Damodar Karnataki, the owner of Navyag Chitrapat movie company and a close friend of the Mangeshkar family, took care of them. He helped her to get started in career as a singer and actress. Lata Mangeshkar moved to Mumbai in the year 1945 when Master Vinayak Company moved its headquarters there. She started taking lessons in Hindustani classical music from Ustad Aman Ali Khan of Bindi Bazar Gharana. She sang after Vinayak's death in 1948. Music director Ghulam Haidar mentored her as a singer. He introduced Lata to producer Mukherjee, who was working then on movies Shahid, 1948. But Mukherjee dismissed Lata's voice was too thin, but um, a nightingale, which can be very sharp and high-pitched. An annoyed Hyder responded that in coming years, producers and directors would fall at Lata's feet and begged her to sing in their movies. Queen of Melodies, right? Lata Mangeshkar brought a new signature style of singing to Indian film music, moving away from Mehfil-style performances to suit both modern and traditional female protagonists. A soprano range voice with less volume or amplitude, she had enough weight in her voice to give definite shape to the melody of Indian songs. Although she had limited claratra skills in her early career, she developed better tone and pitch as she progressed in her playback career. Mangeshkar developed better tone and pitch as she progressed in her playback career. Lyrics of songs in Hindi movies are primarily composed by Urdu poets and contain a higher proportion of Urdu words, including the dialogue. Actor Dilip Kumar once made a mildly disapproving remark about her accent while singing Hindi or Urdu songs. So, for a period of time, she took lessons in Urdu from an Urdu teacher named Safi. In subsequent interviews, she said that Noor Jahan heard her as a child and had told her to practice a lot. The two stayed the two stayed in touch with age. The two stayed in touch with each other for many years to come. One of her first major hit was Aayege Aane Wale, a song in the movie Mahal 1949, composed by music director Khemchand Prakash and lip-synced on screen by actress Madhubala. In the year 1950s, she she is the best playback singer for 7 decades. One decade consists of 10 years, so 70 years from 1920s to 2000, 2010. Amazing. In the 1950s, Lata Mangeshkar sang songs composed by various music directors of the period, including Anil Biwaj in films such as Tarana 1951 and Heer 1956. Shankar Jaikrishna, Nasheed Ali, S.D. Burman, and many. She made her debut in Tamil playback singing with Vanaratham in 1956 with the Tamil song Endan Kanalan for Nimi in the dubbed version composed by Naushad. She won a Filmfare Award for Best Female Playback Singer for Shalil Chowdhury's composition Aaja Re Pardesi from Madhumati 1958. Her association with C. Ramachandra produced songs in movies such as Albela 1951, Shin Shinshinkai Ubala Bo In 2012, she was ranked number 10 in Outlook India's poll of the greatest Indian. She also received honorary doctorates from the Sangeet Natyak Academy in 1989, Indrakala Sangeet Vishwavidyalaya. In 1974, the Guinness Book of Records listed Mangeshkar as the most recorded artist in history, stating that she had reportedly recorded not less than 25,000 solo duets and chorus-backed songs in 20 Indian languages between 1948 and 1947. On 8th January 2022, Lata Mangeshkar tested positive for COVID-19 with mild symptoms and was admitted to Breach Candy Hospital's intensive care unit in Mumbai. She remained in the ICU with signs of marginal improvements in her health. The doctor treating her had taken her off the ventilator on 28 January after her health improved marginally. However, she was back on the ventilator on 5th February after her health deteriorated and was undergoing aggressive therapy. Mangeshkar died from multiple organ dysfunction syndrome on 6th February 2022 at the age of 92. She had undergone 28 days of constant treatment for pneumonia and COVID-19. The Government of India announced a 2-day period of national mourning and that the national flag will fly at half-mast from 6th to 7th February throughout India out of the respect for her. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President Vinayak Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, several union ministers and chief ministers, many members of the Indian music industry, Indian film industry, celebrities, fans, and netizens mourning and expressed their condolences. Indian cricket team players wore black armband to mourn the loss of Mangeshkar in India vs West Indies first ODI. Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan, Prime Minister of Bangladesh Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Nepal Sher Bahadur Dewbu, Prime Minister of Sri Lanka and Pakistani minister expressed their grief on her passing. Mangeshkar's last rites, performed by her nephew Adinath Mangeshkar and Smashians, were held with a full state of honours at Mumbai's Shivaji Park on the same day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid his last respect and placed floral tribute